Good afternoon, Professor. First question, what subjects do you teach?
Good afternoon. In our ELT program, I teach second language acquisition, pedagogical mediations, teaching Spanish as a foreign language, and developmental psychology.
Right. What is the usefulness of your subjects in the ELT program?
Okay, for example, let's start with the subjects such as developmental psychology. In these subjects, the learners learn how human beings change at every age. What happens to them since they are very young till they come to be very old. How they learn. And they also learn about many kinds of human development, such as cognitive, emotional, physical, social, cultural, and even sexual development. And how all these types of development affect the learning process. We can follow with the next subject, such as theories of second language acquisition. In this subject, the students learn about all the processes our brain goes through when learning languages, according to the social factors, external, internal factors, and how many factors affect our learning or acquisition process. They also learn about the difference between acquiring and learning languages, about conscious and unconscious learners, about models of social acquisition.
How long have you been teaching these subjects?
For example, all the subject for me will be second language acquisition, because this subject I have been teaching it for about 7 or more or less 8 years. Developmental psychology, I am in charge of this subject, or have been in charge of this subject for about 6 years. Pedagogical mediations for about also 6 years. And the newest subject for me will be teaching Spanish as a foreign language, which I was teaching for about 3 years.
Fourth question, what have been the most difficulties you have found in your students in relation to the subjects you teach?
For example, let's say the principal difficulty or the main difficulty will be the quantity of information the students have to assimilate. There is a lot of information to read, to write, to reflect upon, to produce, and sometimes it is difficult to be on time with all the topics we are required to take. This is why we always ask our students to be more or less like autonomous, to read on their own, to take advantage of all the suggestions the teachers make regarding readings. This is like the most difficult thing, to make our students read, but we are trying to do it.
Fifth and last question, what do you think about the future of English language teaching?
I think English language teaching is growing up. It is updating, it is changing a lot. The views of how to teach languages, the views of learning and teaching have changed a lot. And we have to be updated regarding it, yes. I think we have to link strongly what this English teaching is to the use of technologies. Because what we know, and everyone is pretty sure about it, is that we will have to teach languages by using internet, by using new technologies, access to technologies, and we are not going to have students from only one country, but many students from many countries. We will be in charge of them, yes. They will come to us, and we will have to develop this intercultural awareness of teaching to many students from different regions at the same time, and this is what is the most challenging for language teaching.
Okay, Professor, thank you very much for your collaboration, and we hope that all this information you have given us is of vital importance to our investigation, so thank you very much for
You are
your time.
very welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.